Hey everyone, it's Candice with Candy Bees Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I put together this little St. Patrick's Day ornament tree that I have. It's just a little branch that I got out of my yard, and I put it in a little vase with some rocks. And I'm just going to show you what I did for St. Patrick's Day. I'm making some little ornaments out of paper that I cut with my Cricut and with just some little die cuts that I have. So anyway, watch as I put it together. I'll flip this around and show you. Okay, so here's my little tree. Can't get it all in the frame at once. I'm also a nail tech, so forgive all the nail polish setup and everything. But anyway, and my cat is particularly intrigued by this tree, and so she might be crafting with us today. And I'm going to put some rainbows, some, what do you call them? Some little shamrocks and some pots of gold together on this tree. And I'm going to make little ornaments out of it, and I think it's going to be really cute. So, watch as I put it together. I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy things like this, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And we always do some fun crafts here. So anyway, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy it. Alrighty, so this is what we're starting out with. I pre-cut some things with my Cricut and I hope it comes together nicely. The vision that I have looks really cute. So we'll see how it comes together. My cat is going to join us. She is just very content with just being here with us right now. So, okay, hopefully she won't be too much in the way, but I've already tried to put her down a couple times onto the floor and she just keeps jumping up. So, and my husband goes to sleep early and it's late. And so if I lock her in a room, she's just going to meow and cry and it's going to wake him up and it's just not going to work. So anyway, she's going to craft with us tonight. Alrighty, so I think what I'm going to start with, and you'll see how it all comes together, I think what I'm going to start with are these rainbows. So I'm actually intrigued with how it's all going to come together. Oh, there she goes. She's jumped down now. We'll see how long that lasts. But okay, so I'm going to move my little shamrocks for now. And I'm going to move those. So my thought or my vision for this is to make little rainbows. These files were just a solid piece and I want to make a rainbow. So I cut two of these yellow, two of these greens, two of these blues. So I cut 4 colors because there's 4 little pieces of the rainbow on these. And so this is my thought. And then I had an offset cut because I'm going to make it double-sided. So this is my thought. So I'm going to pull out these scissors. I'm actually going to cut these rainbows apart. This makes me a little bit nervous, but I think I'm just going to start snipping. So let me know in the comments if you decorate for St. Patrick's Day. I don't always, because I'm not always on top of it, but this year I wanted to bring in the green. I'm excited to decorate for Easter as well and spring, but I just had some ideas for St. Patrick's Day. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm probably going to speed this video up so I can not take so much time on the video, but if you want, just sit back and relax and watch this in sped up time. Okay, so this is my idea, and I'll probably put one together on camera and then put the others together off camera. Possibly. I guess we'll see how it turns out. But this is my plan, and these didn't cut quite as nicely as I wanted. I'm gonna have to go through and detail these little clouds so there's not any like corners or anything. I don't want, like, a cloud is not supposed to have corners, little pokey edges. So I'll work on that as I put this together. But this is my plan to put this rainbow together using each, let's see, each color for each rainbow. All right, so yellow, green, I gotta find the next size, which would be this, and then blue. Okay. And then I have to decide if I want to use the little outlines. It might be kind of cute. So if we did red, see, there's some more jagged edges right there that I'm gonna have to smooth out, round out. Okay. There we go. And it's gonna be a little tedious, I think. But I think I can put it together and make it look really cute. Okay, this is just Aleene's tacky glue that I watered down to about 2 parts glue, 1 part water. And this is my plan. I think I'm going to grab this with these reverse tweezers and get a grip. Okay, I'll move this for now. And I'm wondering now if I want to glue the clouds down first so I know where to put these ends of the rainbows, the rainbow pieces. All right, now preferably I would like these to line up exactly, but because of how I cut them out by hand, they're not going to, but that's really cute. Okay. So the plan is to turn this over and do the exact same thing. I might just stop here and come back when all my rainbows are done. So we'll do that and then I'll show you what they look like and then we'll move on to the next step. So there's, starting with red, starting with yellow, green, and blue. Aren't those cute? Kind of fun. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to, I think, the pots of gold. So I also offset these because I wanted to be able to, I'll show you. Okay, because, whoops, I almost lost it. Because the gold needs to set against something. So look how cute that is. There's a little pot of gold, and then I think I'm also going to bring in I cut these things out with this little punch that I've had for a really long time. And I'll probably just make little shamrocks with the hearts. Okay. And then I'll have to create a little stem. But I'll glue that together really quick and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, step 2 is completed. We've got double-sided pots of gold, and I put a shamrock on each side. And then with these and the rainbows, I put little hole punches in them so that I can hang them as ornaments. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is putting some shamrocks together that I cut out, and I made them double-sided. I'm going to make them double-sided. And the reason why is because the backs of some of these aren't green. So, and also, I couldn't figure out how to put these together. I could have just cut out shamrocks, but I cut all these things out, well, these things with the Cricut, before I realized I didn't cut out shamrocks, and so I just used my old Sizzix system, like really old Sizzix, and just cut out hearts and figured I'd make shamrocks out of hearts because that's kind of what I've been doing. So what my plan is to just take a little square here, and I'm just going to glue each heart onto the square. Just like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to put the back side on. But before I do that, I want to cut out, let's see, a little stem. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I might just cut a really thin stem out. Two pieces. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll glue that right there. Let's see, is that gonna look funny? Maybe I can kind of trim. Maybe I can kind of trim these little pieces right here that you can see that I'm gluing everything onto. But I'm gonna turn this over and I'm gonna do the same thing on the back. Isn't that really pretty paper? Sometimes I have a hard time cutting into paper for one side when the other side is so cute as well, but I'm getting over it. Okay, let's see, maybe I'll glue that side first. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, so there's that. And then go. This tacky glue dries really quick. I have some other glue that I really like a lot. It's Tombow glue. But this is the kind of glue that I have with this little fine tip nozzle for little projects like this. I guess I could use my Tombow glue for this because this isn't tiny. Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold, and so sometimes my voice doesn't work for me, but I guess that little piece right there is what this is for. Okay, and then I'll just bring that up there. Okay. All right, that works out. And so it doesn't have a funny shape right here. I think I'm going to try to cut into that and see how that does. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that turned out okay. And I kind of want, instead of like a stick straight stem, I kind of want to give some movement to it. Not a ton, but just a little bit so it's not perfectly straight. But look how cute that is. I love it. Okay, I'm going to put the other ones together. Okay, there's the final result of my shamrocks. And all there's left to do now is just string them and hang them on my tree. So let's see how it all comes together. I'm so excited. Okay, are we ready for the final reveal? Here we are. Look how fun that turned out. Okay, I'll rotate it around. Okay, here we go. There's the little rainbows, the pots of gold, shamrocks. I think it turned out so cute. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you have a good one. Make sure to stay tuned for Thursdays when I upload new videos, and we'll have fun crafting in the next one.